let's get unready. Okay, the first thing I do when I'm getting ready for bed is I wash my face with Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. And I was told about this on the set of Will and Grace. The head makeup artist is also an esthetician. I can never pronounce that. I'm gonna try and say the word. She's an esthetician. You know what? She's a professional when it comes to skin. Can we just leave it at that? I think that's good. Anyway, Is Clinical is a professional line that she sells at her spa. And this is particularly good to really, really deep clean. And I wear so much makeup for so long, and I have super sensitive skin. I'm always looking for something that is not going to make it angry or dry out the top layer. You don't really need that much, especially work it around my nose and right between my eyes, because that's where things get stuck. Okay, so now I'm squeaky clean, and the next thing I do is this Moisture Bond Skin Energy. It is just a spray from Amore Pacific, and it acts as kind of like an essence. Nowadays there's a lot of talk about Korean skincare and layering essences, and it just locks in moisture, and it makes all the serums that come on after it absorb and hold. And I love how it smells. Love how it smells. Okay, so the next thing I use is my first serum. It's by Naiad, and it's a copper serum, which is kind of new to me. I didn't realize that it was kind of a magical thing. It's blue, and I put in about 4 or 5 drops in my hand. I don't like to put it over my whole hand because I lose the product, so I just like to take the tips of my fingers and just dab it, and then I just push it into my skin. As you can see, I have sensitive skin. You can see just touching it, I turn red. And using this has really evened out my skin tone. I mean, markedly. And I use it every night, and that's it. Then we move on to the magic serum. This is Joanna Vargas, and this is her rescue serum. I call it her vitamin C serum. This is the product out of everything that I can't live without. It is a beautiful mixture of vitamin C, and it's light. Most serums can get really heavy. Your skin just really just drinks it up. I go to Joanna Vargas, she's my facialist. And so she was obviously the one who introduced me to it. And I love to use it particularly after my skin has been through a lot. So whether or not it's been a 15-hour workday, or if I've been on a plane for 10 hours, this is the thing that immediately sort of starts the rejuvenation and restoration of the skin. I'll often use it twice a day when things are really rough. Okay, next, this is Joanna Vargas, and this is her moisturizer. And again, I use this every day. It's just really lovely. It feels so good. It feels rich, but it's not. I don't know how she did it. It's kind of magical. I have been using this for several years now, and whenever the new exciting product of the moment comes in, I'll want to try it. And inevitably, I always come back to this. It just works. Okay, and the last thing I do in terms of skincare is the Neo Luminaire Riche eye cream. And I got this from my dermatologist. You know, again, I have super sensitive skin, and the skin under the eyes is the most sensitive. It's super, super thin, and I'm always looking for a great eye cream, and this one delivers. It feels great. It's very, very rich, and every morning when I wake up, any of the lines that were there from the night before from just being wrecked from working so hard, they're gone. It's magic, and I really love it. This is for sure every single night. If I feel in the morning like my face is dehydrated, my skin is dehydrated, I'll use just a little bit and I'll put some on before I put anything else on. This is my favorite. And the last thing that I do before I go to sleep is I brush my teeth. And I love Colgate Optic White. I have been using this for years. And you know, there's just something about having really bright white teeth, and this works for me. I don't have time for products that don't work. And so I've done my research. So, last thing. And that's it. That's my routine. It's simple, it works for me, and I hope you have a good night.